Several world leaders are formally recognizing the state of Palestine, a day after major Western powers, including Britain, Canada and Australia, made the same announcement. But with Israel and its main ally, the US, opposing the move, things have to be seen as to how much of a validity the recognition could have in the larger concerns over war in Gaza.
The United Kingdom formally recognizes the state of Palestine.
Amid the devastating war in Gaza, a growing number of major Western powers are formally recognizing a Palestinian state. Let's take a look at what that means for the region. Today, about 150 of the 193 United Nations member states recognize an independent Palestinian state. There is a State of Palestine delegation at the UN, but only with observer status and no voting rights. Getting full membership will be tricky. Here's Victor J. Willi of the Middle East Institute, Switzerland.
Ultimately, in order to have full UN membership, you need the UN Security Council resolution, and there you have the United States that has a veto power.
Palestinian diplomatic missions worldwide run by the Palestinian Authority are recognized internationally. The PA, led by President Mahmoud Abbas, has limited self-rule in parts of the occupied West Bank under agreements with Israel. As for the Gaza Strip, that's been controlled by Hamas since it won a civil war there in 2007. Countries like Britain say the recognition of a Palestinian state puts pressure on Israel to end the Gaza war. They also want to stop Jewish settlements from taking over Palestinian homes in the occupied West Bank. Armed conflict researcher Wolf Christian Pease.
If Palestine is recognized as a state, violation of Palestinian territories would then be considered, of course, violations of the territory of a sovereign state.
France says recognition would also come with commitment by the PA for reforms to make it a more credible partner for the post-war administration of Gaza. For Palestinians, it's about their right to exist. Hussam Zamlat, the head of the Palestinian mission to the UK.
It is about ending the denial of the Palestinian people's inalienable right to freedom and self-determination. Palestine exists. It has always existed, and it always will.
In countries recognizing its statehood, Palestinian diplomatic missions are expected to get a status upgrade to full embassies. But it's not likely those countries can open embassies in the Palestinian territories, where Israel controls access. Bilateral relations will still be limited for the PA, without a full seat at the UN, and with its borders controlled by Israel. Still, analysts say countries may now be forced to review aspects of their ties with Israel. And those planning recognition, as well as the PA itself, say it's more than an empty gesture.
I think it will be the starting gun for what we hope to be a sprint, not even a march, towards implementing the two-state solution.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has now said there will be no Palestinian state. He's calling Palestinian recognition a huge reward for Hamas militants who attacked Israel in October 2023. Though, in announcing its recognition, Canada said it was empowering, quote, those who seek peaceful coexistence and the end of Hamas. Other countries have made similar statements. The US opposes the recognition move by Western allies. President Donald Trump said last year he was not sure a two-state solution is going to work.